there, good looking. Do you want to toast a ton of calories while working every single muscle in your body? Yeah, baby. Who the hell wouldn't want that? Hey, this is my metabolic total body dumbbell workout. So we are going to train every muscle in the body using compound exercises so that you get the best calorie burn as well as the best workout. And this is specific for women over the age of 40. And if you are part of my Fit in 15 challenge, welcome to day 12. Oh my goodness, you guys are rocking this. Now, hey, listen, if you're not a part of the challenge, why don't you get in on the next one? All you have to do are two things. The first is to click the subscribe button, and then the second is to click the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time I release a new workout, as well as when I release something on my community tab, such as my next free challenge. So be a part of it. I would love to keep working with you. So click that subscribe. All right, now for today's workout, you need a pair of moderate dumbbells. So for reference, I'm using 12 pounds. Beginners, I want you to start on the lighter side because, yeah, this is a tough workout, but with the right set of dumbbells and with the cues I'm about to give you, it doesn't matter where you are in your fitness journey, you are gonna rock this. All right, let's go get warmed up. Hello there, hey, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush as well as all other muscles of their 20s. Hey, listen, I've been a personal trainer, fitness coach, health instructor, you name it, for 25 years now in the industry. And I'm 50 years old myself. That is why I started this channel. I wanted a space for those of us over the age of 40 to get the workouts that we need. So I am so happy you are here. And if you're a part of my Fit in 15 challenge, woohoo! We are almost there. You are amazing. Now, let's get warmed up. I'm gonna talk about exactly what a metabolic workout is. And yes, I alluded that this is a tough workout at the beginning, but you beginners, don't you leave me. Because as with every workout that I present, I will give you cues and ways you can dial back each exercise. All right? Awesome. Okay, let's start with some alternating lunges. Now you bend your back knee as low as you'd like, so you can do a tap back if that's what feels best for your knee, or ideally if you can get the knee all the way to the ground and then give me a little bit of extension to the spine, arms go up, and then step up to feet together. My front knee lines up with my hip. My arms are staying fairly straight, moving through the shoulder joint. So a metabolic workout is basically a workout in which you work as many muscles as you can per exercise with little or no rest in between the exercises. So what it's going to do is provide what we call an afterburn effect after the workout. So you will burn a few more calories after this type of programming than you would say in a traditional running workout or low impact workout. So we will work using dumbbells, the legs and the arms together, and yeah, little and no rest. We have 5 rounds of 5 different moves, 40 seconds a move. Last 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's take it down on the ground to warm up your low back. Arms in a T position. Knees are bent and knees are lined up with the hips. Drop the knees to one side. Use your abs to pull them back up and then the other side. Anchor yourself with your arms. Again, they're at shoulder height. Knees stay over the hips, warming up into the abs. And you might get a few cracks with the lower lumbar as we're doing this. Let's get in one more each side. We'll stay down here for one more move before we get into another standing move. Here we go, feet down, arms down by your side, bridge up and slowly lower. When we bridge up, we're tucking the seat in so we're not overarching your low back or flaring the rib cage. Using the glutes, so now we're trying to warm up the posterior chain of the body. And breathe. Push through the heels. Heels close to the bum. 4 more. Last one. Rock yourself up to a seated position and then standing. Feet shoulder width apart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands underneath the toes. Drop the hips as low as you can, ideally all the way down, and then drive up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, grab the bottoms of the toes. Knees, bum goes down, heels stay on the ground, and up. Inhale. Exhale, lower, lift. Great job. So really warming up the hips here. You go down as low as you can. If you have a hard time getting down low, that's not necessarily strength. It could be hip mobility. Maybe try going a bit wider with your feet. See if that helps you. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. We have some walkouts coming up. Now, if you are not comfortable doing walkouts, or if it aggravates your shoulders or wrists, this is what I would like you to do instead on the forearms, okay? And hold yourself a plank or a modified plank if that bothers your shoulders. Otherwise, everyone else, give your length of a body in front of you, bend the knees, walk yourself out to wrists under shoulders, nice strong plank, and then walk yourself back. So in future workouts that you do with me, and if we do walkouts and you just don't like them, remember you've got that option to hold a static plank from the teeth. Yeah, you can hold it from the teeth, but ideally from the toes would be better, as well as from the knees to modify. Oh, welcome to the fitness channel where the instructor has verbal diarrhea for the entire 30 minutes. Click subscribe and join in on the weekly fun. Last 2. Well, you never know what sort of shit's going to come out of her mouth. 1 more, because I don't even know what's going to come out of my mouth half the time. Walk back. And final warm up for the hammies. Some more straight leg, kick up for 8, 7, 6, 1 more. Excellent. Other side. Here we go. Kick it. I have no balance right now. 1 more. Excellent. All right, I want you to march it out. If you need a sip of water before we get busy, you go for it. I want to demo the moves, and then when we get into each individual move, I will also coach you further. But remember, we have 5 rounds, so we will be pros by the end of this workout. Okay, dumbbells in hand for the first exercise. Again, I'm going to quickly demo a few of them first. We have a dumbbell squat thrust to 4 renegade rows. Now, for you beginners, you're going to look at this move and go, oh my goodness, you're crazy, PJ. Well, that's besides the point. But anyways, I'll show a modification after, so don't worry. All right, so squat thrust. Bend the knees, not your back, to get down there. Squat thrust. Now give me 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Okay, that's 1 rep. If you are absolutely not interested in doing that exercise, and I totally get it, what you'll give me instead is, let me face you, is instead of the squat thrust, you'll give me a squat, come up, hip hinge with neutral spine, and 4 rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back upright, give your low back a break, squat, and do it again. Yeah? See, I told you, this is how I roll here. No worries. Second exercise is a squat press. Dumbbells here. We want to squat low, okay? So as low as you can go, ideally, thighs pass parallel to the floor, and then as you drive up, you drive the dumbbells up with you. Down, good. Now, if you're thinking, PJ, I can't do this with the dumbbells I have, I got you covered. You can hold 1 dumbbell, take it low, and come on up, okay? That's also a great alternative if pressing above the shoulder bothers the shoulders. Lighten the load or get rid of the weight altogether and just do the movement with your body weight. I'll show you the third move, hand release push-up. Okay, now this actually is an easier way to do a push-up. So we will go from the toes, you can always go on the knees, lower yourself all the way down, lift the hands up off the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades, hands go back down on the ground, tight core, press up. Okay, hand release. If push-ups bother your shoulders, because they can, okay, especially over the age of 40, don't try to work this out and think that it'll feel better, okay? Just get rid of the movement, and instead you're gonna give me a chest press, but a narrow one, okay? So elbows will be in, and you'll press up, so it'll be a bit more tricep dominant. Deal? Awesome. Then we move into lunges and curls, and again, it's how far you wanna bend that back knee, okay? You can also modify and curl just one arm at a time. Final move, dumbbell alternating hang snatch. Okay, so soft knee, up and down. Actually, I'm gonna ask you to hold on to one dumbbell because we can just power up. So on this one, you're using your hips to power it up. So it's not, I'm lifting slowly and politely to my shoulder and then I'm performing a shoulder press because I'm like that. No, no polite, okay? You're gonna use your abs, use your glutes and get that dumbbell up there. All right? Be mean, be dirty. That's us today, dirty. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I'll just shut up. All right, let's start the workout. So dumbbell squat thrust to 4 rows. If you don't do that, it's 1 squat, hip hinge, and 4 rows. Dumbbell in each hand. Ready, set, and round 1 begins right now. Go. If you're doing the renegade rows with me, feet apart, keep those hips quiet. Squat and press is our next move with 1 or 2 dumbbells. Working everything in this one. Done. All right, squat and press. Forgot to set my watch. Oh no. Feet a bit wider than the shoulders. Hands up, squat low, pass parallel to the floor if you can. Drive up, breathe. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Remember your modification. Now exhale as we press up. Ready? Let's try it. And good. Hand release push-up or narrow chest press coming up. Time. All right, dumbbells off to the side. Again, the hand release push-up is actually easier than a regular push-up. Try it from the knees first, see if it works for you. If it doesn't, go into that chest press. Lower all the way down, lift the hands up, now press up. Keep that core tight. Don't let the hips sag. Gaze is slightly ahead of you. Good job. Time. All right, dumbbells in hand. Alternating reverse lunges. I find reverse lunges are easier on the knees. 1 or 2 arm curls. 1 arm at a time to modify. Otherwise, join me with both. Elbows stay underneath those shoulders so we're not swinging the arms. And breathe. Time. One dumbbell down. Okay. So we're alternating, okay? So, a hang. So it's just hanging there. Knees are slightly bent. Now use the power of the glutes to get it up there and down. Up and down. So I'm kind of bringing it up the body like I'm zipping something up, and then I bring it above the head. Now if this bothers the shoulders, okay, we can go wide, like so, with the thumb being higher than the pinky on each rep. So we're almost done, round one. Cool, huh? Time. All right, squat thrust to 4 renegade rows, or regular squat to 4 alternating rows. Get set, go. Feet apart for these renegade rows. Keep those hips quiet. Hands end under the shoulders, not in front. Time. Whew. Squat and press. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Let's get the feet a little wide, especially if you have tight hips. Now drop the bum down, lower them parallel to the floor. Drive up, press up. Head up, chest up, and just breathe, okay? Remember, we're in this, and we're in it thick, and it's gonna be hard. However, it's not gonna last long, okay? So, we can do this. Time. Hand release push-up or that narrow chest press on your back. Push-up can be from the knees or the toes. Let's lower with a strong core all the way down. Lift the hands up, press up. I don't do a lot of push-ups in my workouts because they can be aggravating to the shoulders. However, it is a really good core move. Believe it or not, just think about it, right? We're essentially in a plank for the full set. So it's a great ab move. Time. All right, lunges with bicep curls. Whew. Reverse the lunge, and you drop that back knee as low as it feels comfortable for you. Don't swing the arms for your curl pattern. Front knee lines up with that ankle. Back shoulder and hip aligned. And breathe. And put a smile on your face. Like I said, it's intense, but it's short. And you will love me when it's over. Trainer's promise. Time. All right. 1 dumbbell only. Okay. So it's a slight knee bend. We power that sucker up. Use the hip, so let it hang and power it up. Hang, power it up. So pretty much every muscle in the upper body is working on this one, in addition to our core. That's why I love working with dumbbells. Almost done round 2. Time. All right. From the top, round 3 of 5. Whew. Squat thrust to renegade row, or 1 squat, 4 rows. Go. My dog is on the window seat, just the side. And if you were in my workout last week, then you witnessed him falling off, because he's a big dog, and he hasn't quite figured out he's a big dog yet. And I think he's going to do the same thing again. He's a year old. And yeah, he's going to fall off again. There's no doubt. Time. I'm grabbing a quick sip of water. Squat and press coming up. Go. Feet apart. Drop it like it's hot. Press it like it's not. Yeah, he's a long-haired shepherd. He's such a sweet dog. But he's so clumsy. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. He just turned his head to look at me. Come on, see if you can get that squat deep, okay? Further we drop, the more booty you fire up. That's good news, isn't it? Nobody wants a flat ass. Hand release push-ups. Here we go. Or chest press. Starting plank, lower, lift those hands up. What's that saying? Nobody wrote a rap song about a flat ass. Or it could be small. I think it's small. Oh, yeah. We've got pecs fired up. Like I said, time. Core fired up, triceps. All right, lunge and curl. Shoulders on that one. Now we're moving to lower body with biceps. Go. Now, if you're starting to get tired, okay, don't worry. Get rid of the dumbbells. Do all the motions with body weight. Just hang with me. If you need to march on the spot for a few seconds and then catch up with us, go for it. But find that envelope of yours. We want to push it, okay? Time. 1 dumbbell only. Let it hang. Power it up. Here we go. Bend the knees just a bit. Use the glutes, zipping up, press up. Here we go. Zipping up, press up. Side. Zip. Good. Can almost let it swing in between the legs. Time. Okay, round 4, you guys. Like I said, if you need to get rid of the dumbbells, go for it. Do all the motions without weight. Otherwise, let's go. Come on. Remember, you're modified. Squat in 4 rows. Time. Whew, hallelujah. Squat and press. Whew. Feet wide. We want to see if we can keep that depth with our squat, okay? Let's try it. Down low, press high. Time. Hand release push-up or narrow chest press. Get into plank. Knees to modify. Lower the chest all the way down. Hand release. Press up. Strong core. Take your gaze slightly ahead of you. Good. If you're doing the chest press, elbows brush by the rib cage on the way down. Back of the arms hit your ground. Time. Whew, I don't think I had another one in me anyways. I'm feeling it too, you guys. Lunge and bicep curl. Go. Hopefully this is first thing in the morning for you. That's the best time to work out. And then the second best time to work out is whenever the hell you can. Time. Woo! All right, one dumbbell. Alternating, hang power snatch. So let it again dangle, maybe even go in between the legs a little bit, kind of like a wood chop, and then up. So I kind of lift off the heels about right there to get that dumbbell up. Now if your dumbbell's light, you won't have a problem, right? It's as you get heavier, it gets more challenging, you need to use the hips and a bit of momentum in the core. But I'd like you to try to do it even if you have a really light dumbbell, okay? Just so that we got your form set up for when you do start adding more load. Because this is a great move. We do this move a lot in my workouts. If you're like, oh man, I'm not subscribing to our channel. Subscribe, I will give you results. Okay gang, this is our last set. This is it, come on, we got this. One squat to 4 rows, or join me on the squat thrust. Go. Come on. Dig deep. Pull up those big girl panties. Get rid of the excuses. Get rid of the I can't, it hurts, I don't want to. And just put your work face on and let's get her done. Time. Great job. No more of those, hey? Okay, deep squat to shoulder press. Feet wider than the shoulders. Drop her down, press up. Again, you can go with that one dumbbell, hold on to it with both hands if it's getting tiring, or body weight only, okay? Just don't stop. Please don't stop. Time. Whew. Hand release push-ups or chest press with those arms in tight. Okay, if you're doing the push-ups on the knees or toes, give me that strong plank. Lower, hands up. Strong plank, press up. Good. Time. Whoa, that was getting tough again. Bicep curl lunges. Both arms at the same time or alternate. Go. Whew, the sweat is just pouring down my face. Oh, I love it. Hopefully you're loving it. Come on, you showed up. Let's finish strong. Let's make this worth your while, worth your effort. Time. All right. Hang power snatch. Watch out, buddy. Here we go. Feet apart. Let it swing in between the legs a bit. And snatch it up. Good. Good boy. If you're new to the channel, this is George. George, that's everybody. I have another dog, Bella. She's super chilled. She's usually sleeping in the corner there. You don't see much of her. You can follow me on Instagram, Fitness with PJ. You'll see Bella there. Whew. Oh man, this is a good one. Time, we did it. Whew. So it was 20 minutes of pure metabolic conditioning, okay? I wanted this to be a true metabolic workout, so that means it's gotta be tough. It's gotta get our heart rates up there. It's gotta feel like, oh my God, I don't wanna do another round. That's what it's gotta feel like. So hopefully I got you there, because that's what's gonna see results in only a 20-minute time frame. All right, let's march it out. Shake out those arms and hands. And again, this is scalable no matter where you are in your fitness journey. I could have somebody just starting out, I could have somebody super fit, I could have somebody moderately fit in their 70s, and each could do this workout with the cues given and with the appropriate amount of weight. So, know you can do it, okay? I got your back. Now we need to bring those heart rates down, a few stretches to the lower body and shoulders, and then you can continue on with your day. Let's take it and tap it side to side. If you need water, by all means, go for it. Just keep moving those feet for me. So I don't know about you, but right now because I don't film these first thing in the morning, I'm averaging 2 showers a day now. Between my shower in the morning and then my shower after filming. I am really clean. My mouth isn't though. Ha, ha, ha. Last 4. 3, but that's what you love about me, isn't it? 2, I hope so. 1. All right, deep breath in, bring the arms in, bend the knees, inhale through the nose. Now float the arms down, exhale through the mouth. And I want you to give me that ha sound when we exhale, okay? Let's do that again. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Now, 2 more, inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. 1 more, inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Love it. Find something to hold on to if you need for your balance. Heel up to stretch into the quads. If you have really tight quads, or if you've had any knee problems and bending your knee to this ability, or this type of bend is not going to work for you, find something like an old necktie or a bathrobe tie for the future, and you can wrap that around your leg and hold it. All right, and then keep it close by because they're super handy tools for stretches. You don't need a fancy yoga tie. If you have one, awesome, but if you don't go buy one. Necktie, bathrobe tie, Bob's your uncle. Other leg. Knee lines up with the hip. Squeeze the hips forward, get a bit more stretch there into the quads. Release, interlace the hands, place them behind the head, pull the elbows back, allow your spine to extend slightly, pushing your hips towards me, head dropping into the hands, opening out the front of the body. Let those elbows drop behind you. Release, take yourself into a 90-90 stretch, so that means your front leg is lined up with the front of your mat. So 90-degree bend in the front knee and hip, back knee and hip, 90 degrees. So we want that knee and your hip all lined up. Square yourself to that front shin and lower down. Feel the stretch in that front leg and the hip rotators and the glutes. Now lift up, rotate so that you're facing this back knee and lean forward. Now you won't get very far, and you're going to feel it in your hip rotators on this leg. All right, windshield wiper the knees, so we're facing the other direction. Square yourself to that front shin, lower down. Lift up, rotate, and maybe grab onto your shin, help yourself out, pull yourself forward. Now rotate yourself back up, big toes together, knees wide. Hands wide as well. Sit your bum back. Walk your hands forward if you can. Get the forehead to the mat. Elbows stay off the mat. Bum is down, stretching into your lats, biceps, triceps, in addition to your low back and glutes. Just breathe. Two more breaths. Come on up, hands in front, still a little wider than shoulders. Tuck your back toes under, press up into downward dog. Now your feet are in a straight line. Press your knees away from you. Head is in between the arms, lengthening to the back of the legs. Just let that head relax. Press those knees back and away from you. Look up in between the hands, step the feet there. Stay in a forward fold, bend the elbows, grab onto each elbow with the hand, and just let yourself hang here. Head is relaxed, maybe give it a shake side to side. Now bend the knees and rest the chest on your thighs and hold. Slowly roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Your chin is the last to pull up off the chest, shoulders pulled back. And we did it! Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. Hey, I hope we can keep working together. You click subscribe. And if you enjoyed the workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and I would love to hear from you down below, so drop a comment. Now listen, if you've been to the channel before or been to one of my previous workouts and you haven't already joined us on Patreon, we could use your support. For as little as $3 a month, you can help us keep the workouts going here on YouTube. So please check out the info. I've got it in the description down below, and we would love to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Whew. All right. Shower number 2 coming up.